Okay, well, this is going to be an experiment. I've changed lots of things, and I shall see what works and what doesn't. Firstly, I've put my drift microphone into the microphone sock of my Scala. So we're going to test out how the wind noise is on that. And secondly, I'm recording from my phone for a bit of a different angle, just to see how it looks. It's the front-facing camera, so it's not awesome quality, but it might be all right, down in the corner of the picture. Don't know if I can mount the camera a bit further away from me. There's not a lot of room on this bike. It is a fairly compact sort of seating position. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about online media streaming, and I'm not an expert in this topic, but there was a bit of a discussion on motovlog.com, and it really got me thinking about, where is the future of media, online media going? And the more I think about it, the more I honestly believe it's not far away when television will become completely defunct. One major factor that I see that will really drive this change, and that is targeted advertising. Now, online streaming, which we all know, we all watch YouTube videos, obviously, and we get this advertising come through, and that advertising depends on web pages we've been visiting, things installed on our computers. Well, I'm not sure exactly how far it goes, but it's obviously not, well, we wouldn't want it to be something too invasive, but basically we all know that I go and look up a KTM on the net somewhere, and then the next day when I'm watching YouTube videos, there pops up an ad for whatever, Evolution KTM in Werribee, and that type of advertising has to be way more effective than advertising just randomly hoping that you get someone that was interested in your ad. So with that type of advertising, it's got to be exponentially more cost effective, and the consumers only see ads that mostly see ads that are more interesting to them, and therefore it's more effective, and hopefully it would mean that we can actually get less advertising, because that advertising is worth so much more to an advertiser. So this is going to be tricky. So what was I saying? So yeah, the internet has this capability of being so much more effective at advertising that when places like YouTube start offering television shows like they're about to, then broadcasters or producers of television shows, your HBOs and your whatevers, are going, why has this guy got a picture of a camera in his back window? It's not even a camera, it's a picture of a camera. Oh no, it's not, it is a camera. Bizarre. Paranoid maybe. Looked like a stick-on picture. Anyway, I better hurry up. Am I going to get rained on? Maybe a little bit. It's a few spots. Oh yeah, and this will be testing out the wind noise at 100 kilometers an hour, which is now. So yeah, testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's So it's much more effective for advertisers, it's better for consumers. So you would imagine that all this advertising money is going to go to online media because it's much more effective. So and the more advertising goes to online media, the more, the less television is attractive to anyone. Good television shows, and then consequently the viewers watching it. So everything moves across, and I can see this happening, in a relatively short period. Now online we were talking about, maybe that's 10, 15, 25 years away. Well, I'm going to have to call bullshit. I really think that this is 5 to 10 years away. I reckon in 10 years we will see television really struggling. I mean, we've already seen, in Australia we've already seen major television networks, Channel 10, really struggling for finance. And I can see this happening a lot more in the next 10 years, and soon, once YouTube has sorted out that it can stream media at a good quality, reliably, to as many people that want to watch it as they want. Things like in Australia, they're rolling out the national broadband network. We'll have, effectively, very low latency internet, available to whatever it is, 90% of households. It seems obvious to me that everyone will just be watching their media on the net, on their computers, and not necessarily on your computers. I bought a new smart TV. Smart. They're not really smart, but they are. I can connect it to the internet and watch shows like iView for the ABC and 7, whatever it's called. There's a few channels, SBS online. They all have. I can watch most of their TV shows online, and it's bloody fantastic. And to be honest, I watch very, very little television. I watch ABC 24, which is a 24-hour news channel. I watch it while I'm eating my breakfast in the morning, and after that, TV goes off. The kids watch a couple of cartoons, but more often than not, they'll get up in the morning and they'll turn the TV on, and they'll turn the computer on, and then they'll watch cartoons that they've been downloading. They just watch the episodes that they want, and they don't see bullshit advertising, just advertising of whatever, junk food and toys that they're never going to get. Look at this. This is so normal in Australia. Truck. It's bullshit. And they wonder why, people get shitty at truck drivers. Well, that's why. Look, you're all doing the fucking same speed. And it's 7 or 8 k's under the speed limit. Oh, hang on. Oh, now we're getting past. Oh, now they're spread out all over the fucking place. And now this guy's sped up because I don't know why. Because that guy's sped up. No, whatever it is bullshit. Anyway, that's enough ranting. I think for sure television, free-to-air television, even cable TV will be completely screwed in a very short time. So hopefully my audio's working, and it's starting to rain, so I'll be putting my phone away shortly. Just fucking trucks! Fuck off! And now I'm going to have to do something dangerous just to get past them. And it feels dangerous sitting here, I've got really nowhere to go if something goes wrong. It's bullshit.